A little over 2 hours east of Seattle, you enter Germany. Wait, what?
No one can blame you for being unsure where you are.
We'd heard about the faux Bavarian village of Leavenworth, Washington before, so on our first visit to Seattle, we decided to give it a look. The first thing I'll tell you is it's a bit of a drive. It's not just around the corner. It took about 2.5 hours to get there.
German Safeway, German Starbucks.
That's right. The German appearance of things begins right at the edge of town. Now, at least on this particular day, a summer Saturday in August, some patience was required to find a parking spot. But with the car safely in a parking spot, we started our stroll through the town. As I understand it, this is an old logging town that nearly went extinct until a couple of entrepreneurs decided to turn it into a Christmas village. It is German in appearance, but distinctly American. The village has a collection of hotels, restaurants, shops, pretty much everything. So if you're looking for that souvenir shirt, or maybe a taco, you've come to the right place. Coming in the summertime didn't matter. The shops were ready for Christmas. I can just imagine how charming, but also how packed this place must be in December. The central part of town is about a 5-block area. It's all very walkable and generally accessible, though I admit I was generally satisfied at the facades of the buildings and only entered a few. When we were there, we noticed 2 or 3 bachelorette parties. And that makes sense, as there are places to get wine, cider, and locally brewed beer. Hey, I'm not stereotyping, that's where they were going. Anyway, if you've been to a European Christmas market, there's an effort to have the same sort of thing here. I imagine it's very different in the winter months. To have time to pop your head into a number of shops, you'll need about 2 hours. Add another hour for a meal and a little more time for maybe trying the local beer, and you'll be here for an afternoon. Leavenworth itself is also a good home base for outdoor activities both in summer and winter. Now, we didn't stay overnight and I didn't check hotel availability, but I sure wouldn't come here around Christmas time without knowing I had a place to stay. So after a couple of hours, we headed back to the car to head back to Seattle. As we drove back out of town through artificial Bavaria, I realized I really did want to come back. Sure enough, they got me. Does Leavenworth, Washington look like a place you'd enjoy? Leave me a comment. Now, I've been doing a series of shorter videos, but I've got a couple of bigger ones coming too. In the meantime, if you could take the time to like and subscribe, sure would help my channel. Thank you a lot.